Why knowledge matters.
So we need to keep focused on the positive. Let's look at what's working and emphasize that. Let's talk about their strengths. Let's give them opportunities. I was working with a team in Louisiana. It was a science team. It was a small school, so it was all the science teachers. There were four of them in one room, and they were having a collaborative team meeting. And they were complaining about the kids about 10 minutes. These kids can't. These kids won't. This is awful. They won't try. Da 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 da. So I let him go for a little bit, and then I stopped him. And I said, "You guys have done a good job of laying out what they can't do. Can someone please tell me one thing they can do?" And they stared at each other with kind of weird looks on their faces for a couple minutes. And then one of them went, "They can talk." And I said, "Okay, so talk to me more about that. What's that mean, they can talk?" And the teacher said, "If I ask them a question and I give them time to talk with a peer, those answers are really good." I said, "Okay." And the other teacher said, "Yeah, my class too, my class too, my class too." So then the question was, can we give them more opportunities to talk, get those thoughts out, and then train them to get it from their brain to their hand to put it on the paper? And they were like, "Oh, we can try that." Like, great, that's a start. We're taking a strength. We're getting out of the negative language. These kids can't, these kids won't, they won't try. Two, what's one thing that they can do? Let's start with a positive piece and let's build off of that. Let's build off of the strength. I went back a couple months later and they were significantly better. The kids were much more engaged. They had a lot less issues in the classroom with engagement because they were giving them the opportunity to use their strengths. And the teacher discussion about the kids had completely changed from these kids can't, these kids won't, da da da, to I'm so excited they're moving forward. This kid has been successful. That student has been successful. And it all starts with that one piece. Let's talk about what they can do, right? Let's get off the negative and on to the positive. And sometimes, especially like you said, in the world we live in today, where negative is the easy place to go, you have to be intentionally positive sometimes.
That's why knowledge matters. Make your life a masterpiece. Visit now programs.d-ykm.com.